Yo.
Here.
Yo.
What it is?
What's going on, man?
I'm living. How y'all?
Good, man. We got C3 on the line with you.
What up, Ma?
It's good, bro.
Living. See you out here cooking.
I'm trying.
Sure indeed. You battled my young and new Cypher, though, man. I was kind of upset with you.
Yeah, every time I talk about that battle, I be like, I should have, you know what I'm saying, I wished I would have came prepared that battle because he definitely came overly prepared, and I feel like he deserved a better matchup. I don't know, maybe I'm going to have to rematch him one day.
See, that's what I was telling you. I want y'all to rematch because that's actually a crazy battle on paper and off paper.
Yeah, he definitely did his thing. I told him I apologized to him after, like, yo, my fault for not being prepared. But I think I had a battle like the week before that or something like that when I battled Bonnie. I just had too many battles at the time. I just didn't take it seriously at all. And that's not what I do. So I definitely told him, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, it's my fault. So if you want to do it, we could do it again. It's not a problem.
That's what it is. We all go through it. We all do the same. That's how you bounce back, though. And you definitely have, you know what I'm saying? So, salute to that.
What's going on with you, man? How you feeling,
man? I'm living, man. I couldn't be better, dog. I couldn't be better, man. I got a few coming up. I just had the Danger one drop. I'm all right, man.
What's the word, man? Who next, man?
I'm doing like a little lead up tour, man, to possibly my finale of the year. I'm trying to get them all knocked out early, man. I got next month I got my man XQZ out of Chicago. He like the Jewish version of me, right? And shit. Then I got Fat Me the next month after that. Automatic Ray. Everybody know how you get it. You know what I'm saying? That's my youngin', but that's my youngin', but we about to have a classic. Everybody see how we doing and shit. After that, I battled this dude, Avenue. This nigga's a monster. He's been on KOTV before. He's out in Albuquerque and going out there to battle. He actually looked just like Danger. So I'm probably going to use my leftover Danger bars on him. Then the month after that is the one that my city been waiting to see forever is me versus Ness out here in Don't Flop.
Oh, you said you versus who?
Me versus Ness.
I just was getting ready to ask about that.
Yeah, man.
Ness sound like he ready for whoever, man. We had him on the show a couple times this last week.
Oh yeah, I already know, man. See, it's a certain type of battle nigga from where they, depending on where they come from, they always ready. It's Harlem niggas and them Philly niggas. Niggas got verses for everybody already lined up. So I already know how you get it in. But niggas gotta understand, dog. Like my city been wanting to see that battle since when was making the band. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the first Ness to everybody in the South. You know what I'm saying? And they seen that show. And they're like, yo, it's this new Ness nigga. You got to battle this nigga. So my city, Atlanta, been wanting to see that for over a decade. So if I have no choice but to come prepared. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to wig on this nigga. This nigga's in my city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hey, he put all this. Hey, he put all this Kill Bill list. A lot of people, man, rebutted and say he would die against everybody he said he had battled. And he confident that he will kill 6 of the top niggas right now. He said Surf, John, Suge, Clip, Hey Rock. Tay Rock will definitely die. I'm quoting him on this. He said that. And him and Tay Rock was going back and forth today.
I'm going to keep it all the way funky, my nigga. I'm going to keep it all the way funky. Ain't nobody beating Tay Rock on Smack, which is why Tay Rock is smart for, not venturing outside of Smack. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody beating that nigga on Smack stage. He going to have to battle that nigga in Philly. Ain't nobody beating Ness in Philly. So, if they battle at a say they battle at KOTD Cali. I got Ness winning, man. That nigga been going crazy his last couple shit.
Man, that's what I've been saying. He beat Rosenberg, Bill Collector, and the Hazy. He been on a little tip.
Yeah. That nigga went crazy on the bro Bill, man. Yeah, that's what he been doing his numbers, man. That nigga been back in his bag, so I mean, I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm more partial to the nigga that actually rapping this shit. And he one of the real ones left that do that shit, you know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy, like, 'cause he an older dude, like he was telling us he almost 40 on the air and he's still active.
Right.
And that's
right. I mean,
crazy.
You can't deny what's in you, man. Like, nigga, I've been wanting to quit this shit for years, man. I've been wanting to, but at the end of the day, you gonna do what you actually feel like doing. So I'm still here. So, I guess whatever's just in you, you can't deny that shit, man.
Definitely. So since we was talking about the co-ed battle, would you take a female battle?
Oh yeah, it was supposed to be me versus Bonnie instead of Uno Lavos at Blackout. What was it, 2014? It was supposed to be me. It was supposed to be me and Bonnie, and we were supposed to battle at what was it? Our battle, but somehow that battle got fucked up. So I got I got 3 rounds in. I got 3 rounds of torture lined up for Bonnie Blackout. Whatever league want it. I got 3 rounds of pure. I'm talking about fry her weave off, my nigga.
Wig frying.
Hey, dog. Man, listen. Bonnie just lost to my verse.
Yes.
It wasn't pretty.
Shout out to Queen, B. Shout out to Queen.
Listen, I ain't gonna front. I can't front, man. I expected to watch that, seeing an unmerciful body on some Disaster versus Joe Nye type shit. But my nigga, like, all right, and my verse, my sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, she wigged in the first, and I thought the whole battle was gonna go like that. But Bonnie in the second, man, she was on some shit, bro. She was doing some shit.
She definitely fought back. She definitely fought back in the second.
I give it my verse 2-1. I got Bonnie winning the second, but I mean her second was so good, it's actually a watchable battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the first was ugly.
Yeah, that first was bad, bro. That first was bad, man.
That shit was ugly.
Yeah, that shit was bad.
So, about a question about I remember in your Thesaurus battle, you announced the deal. Could you go and delve a little bit more about that?
That was a while ago. So like a lot of folks that follow me already know that I've been rocking with Nino Bless. A lot of people know that Nino Bless is a lot of people look at him as the Xciled member of Slaughterhouse. You know what I'm saying? He was on the first song that Slaughterhouse ever released. He started his label on Fantone Digital, and he picked me up and this other kid named Karen Bada. So we on some, just powerhouse type shit. I've been rocking with him since 2012, man. Finally about to put out my first project with him. You know what I'm saying? He's been bearing with me while I've been doing my battle shit and producing for other people and writing songs for other people. I ain't really been doing my own stuff, but I'm on my shit now. You know what I'm saying? After these 4 battles, I felt like I'm gonna get them out the way early so I can have some time to go ahead and wrap up my album and put that shit out there. We're gonna have a couple key features, the best music I ever made. But we gonna see what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, I'm you versus Ness though, man. That sound like it's gonna be crazy, man. Especially if which Ness show up. If he come battling like how he been doing lately, it's gonna be dope.
I mean, I put it like this, man. I prefer to battle anybody I battle where they from. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I ain't no feeling like going to somebody else's city getting love. At the end of the day, though, my nigga, you ain't going to Philly and beating Ness. That ain't going to be a good battle. That ain't going to be rewatchable. I ain't going to get no love out there. Niggas going to hate me out the gate. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to look at me like, you know, they just going to look at me like I'm a fake E-Ness. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we battle in Atlanta. Our scene is just now really emerging as a powerhouse, so we don't have any favorites out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a favorite out here because I've been doing this for a minute, but we ain't a biased crowd. So we come out here, we do what we do. That nigga know he has to show up because he in my city. You know what I'm saying? And it's on a big platform on as it's going to be on Don't Flop. So, you know, I just got to make sure I do my numbers. I got a couple things up the sleeve. I got a couple things niggas ain't seen me do before. You know.
So, like a same question I asked C3 for the fans that's not too familiar, you know, with your work. What battles would you refer them to?
It's crazy, man, because a lot of people don't know who I am because I haven't been on Smack or anything like that. But I've battled all the top people off of Smack. You know what I'm saying? Some of the top niggas that have been on Smack. So, you know, when I tell them who I have battled, they're like, "Damn, you battled him?" So I refer to him. Yeah. I affirm the Source battle, of course. I just watched my Heartless battle the other day, man. It was a lot better than I remember it being. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I would tell them to watch the Heartless jump. I had this battle out in Africa. Horror. You know what, man? My bars was crazy in that battle, but I don't like it because of the choke, man.
The Shoddy Horror battle?
Yeah, I choked in the Shoddy Horror joint, man, but they still gave me the win. My bars was that crazy, but, you know, I had a little choke because, you know, I mean, I be, man, why I be putting this pen on this pad, man? Like, I be doing some shit that'll go over niggas' heads if you ain't listening. And the crowd wasn't really catching some of the shit I was saying, and it kind of threw me off, and I choked. You know what I mean? But, that battle got, what, $500,000 right now? So, you know, I guess you could check that out if you want to see, how I really write. I had a battle out in Africa against this dude named Toomey. I was on God mode on that shit. I'm sitting here writing bars mid-round and, you know, like, having crazy rebuttals. So, you know, I got a few joints. I tell people why.
What's the dude named you battled on Dope Flop? I can't think. He got, like, long hair. I'm just drawing a blank.
Soul.
Yeah, Soul.
Soul, right? White boy. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Soul is crazy. Soul really gets it in.
I know.
I ain't know what to say to that nigga, man, because I like him so much, man. He's been a fan of mine forever. I've been a fan of his forever. And he punched Caustic, man. What am I saying to a nigga that punched a nigga that I don't like? You know what I'm saying?
Word.
What about the dialect battle?
Oh, the dialect battle was crazy, man. That was just inevitable because both of us focused on actually rapping so much. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we had to fight for the darkest nigga in battle rap spot. You know what I'm saying? That shit came out crazy, man. That shit came out crazy.
Make sure you don't go nowhere. But make sure you don't go nowhere. Ness said he calling up in 10 minutes to talk to you.
All right, that's what it is.
He just hit me up and said he calling in 10 minutes to talk to you. If you had the opportunity to battle on URL, who would you take?
I mean, I want to battle niggas who I'm more similar to, man. Like, niggas who are a little more cerebral. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody like Chiller. I wish I could have battled Danger on Smack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have preferred to battle that nigga on Smack. I seen this new nigga, Emerson Kennedy. Y'all heard of that nigga?
Yeah. He dope.
He just battled. He battled Cali.
He battled.
Yeah, he battled Cali Smooth out in Arizona. Was it Arizona? I think. Yo, that nigga's crazy.
I think it was.
I would love to battle that nigga. Yo, I would love to battle. I only seen one battle. What up?
He be on A-Hat. He battled Daylight before too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't seen none of his other battles. All I seen was the Cali Smooth shit.
Yeah, that nigga cool. That nigga, he's nice.
That nigga's crazy. I wouldn't mind battling him on Smack. I would, and of course the quintessential, Lux, because niggas know, well, niggas who know me anyway, know that, we got our little history. I threw a diss track at him because he dissed the South. You know what I'm saying? So,
I remember that.
Right. So,
Was it entertaining? Go ahead. What about Briz?
No. Oh, man, Briz is crazy. That boy gets it in, man. I would love to battle Briz, man. My first time seeing him was against Young X. And that shit made me go watch everything that he's done. Yeah, I'm a fan.
Right.
I fuck with the boy.
Briz's style is weird, man.
That niggas. That's the thing about me, man. I like weird, dog. I don't like niggas that be doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I was saying.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying. Ness can beat Tay-Rock, man. Like nigga, everybody come out with bars. Everybody got bars. Can you rap though, nigga? Can you rap? You know what I'm saying? Like, can that shit go on the beat, my nigga? Like I know that shit don't matter to a lot of people. But it's almost a mathematical science to this shit, my nigga. Like, when we know what a rhyme about to land, nigga, we waiting to react. A lot of niggas don't do that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't do that shit. I like different, man. That's why I fuck with Briz. That's why I fuck with T-Top, man. That nigga, he talk that shit, but he still do it in his own way. He don't do it like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Big K, I fuck with Big K crazy. He punched like how, he punched like how true school niggas punch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that's really from that era and shit. Who else? There's a lot of niggas on Smack that's nice, man. You know what I'm saying? Being that I've been on the KOTV side, I get to see a lot of the KOTV fans and see their opinions. And they always say the Smack fans biased. Being that I'm black, I get to see the Smack fans' opinions. And everybody's opinion is biased. The KOTV fans is biased. The Smack fans is biased. So a lot of the KOTV fans say that it's only gun talk and it's only street gibberish on Smack. I'm like, my nigga, you ain't watching battle. You ain't a battle rap fan. You a KOTV fan. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I watch this shit and I actually listen to what these niggas are saying. And it's a lot of people that put real thought in the shit that they saying. Like, I used to not like Surf until I actually listened. That nigga's kind of like me in the sense that if you ain't paying no attention, you ain't gonna catch what the fuck he talking about.
Right.
I think he's a nice. No. But that nigga really be, he don't rap like nobody else. He do his own thing. And he'll really put that pen down sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So do you have any up and comers in the South that we haven't heard yet that we should check out?
I don't know if you haven't heard of him, but my man Steve-O, my homie Steve-O over at Spit That Heat. Man, that boy's crazy.
Right.
Boy is crazy. I'm talking about one of the only niggas in this whole shit that can punch back to back without reaching or sounding like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? That nigga straight from the woods. That nigga straight from Atlanta. That nigga straight from the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Man. We got
we
I know y'all heard.
check.
Right. I know by now you heard Chef Trez. That nigga's crazy.
Chef the homie.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy. I know by now you heard of Autumn Gray. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, automatic the homie too.
Even though I gotta cook that boy. But that nigga's
funny as shit too.
Yeah. That nigga's pen is crazy.
That nigga Ray a comedian on the low.
Real shit though. Yeah, that nigga's pen is crazy, man. And he a real rapper too, though. You listen to his music, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga really. Yeah,
he's dope.
Yeah. Shit, I mean, a couple years ago I would have said Briz and T-Top, but them niggas done surpassed us. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you know,
them two niggas.
What's happened to Super Writer?
That nigga went to the Army. I don't know if he's out right now. I know he was supposed to battle Trez recently, but I think he ended up having to back out of that. You know what I'm saying?
I know Bourne was saying he was YTG and shit. Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too many details on Super Rider. I ain't met him before. I was following him just on the account that he's from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, last I heard is, you know, he went to the Army or the military, and most recently he ended up backing out of a battle with Trez. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, but you know, we trying to with Don't Flop Atlanta, we trying to find new talent and build them up. And John, he's definitely in a position where he can put on new talent. And it's going down, man. Like it's about to happen, man.
Yeah, I
like,
think that.
What's up?
That bullpen battle, that was a dope look for John.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, the first event, my nigga, like, Direct told me the address. I throw it in the GPS and I pull up. I'm like, yo, they doing it here? Niggas did that shit at the club the only stars go to. I ain't never seen no battle, especially in Atlanta. But I ain't seen no battle, period, and no spot like that, and no plush club like that. So, you know, I roll up in there and Waka Flocka's in the crowd and it's shoulder to shoulder. You know what I'm saying? At the first event. So, you know, hey, we finally doing some things down here. We finally doing some things. The first and second Atlanta events, especially the second one, like she was shoulder to shoulder with Don't Flop. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we working. We trying to get mentioned with the with the New York squads, with the T-Rexes and the Head Ice and the Mooks and the Luxes, or the West Coast with the Disasters, the Sources, Ilmax, or the Chicagos or the Phillies. Like, we ain't got that. It's just, you know, for the longest it been Ness Lee, Sonny Bamboo, John, and Sire Boy, and they ain't even from here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, we
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, I was going to ask, do you have any, like, up-and-coming that you would put under the wing, like, say, as a protege, and if so, does it matter what region they from?
I mean, the closest I would have had would have been Automatic Ray, and that nigga's already doing his numbers. You know what I'm saying? It would have been Automatic Ray. He's definitely, you know, I mean, that's a little homie. You know what I'm saying? I definitely give him advice from here, you know, from time to time, and, you know, we hang out. I kick his ass in Street Fighter or whatever. But as far as, like, just don't under the wing, nah, not really, man. I haven't found anybody, you know, personally in my circle or anywhere or otherwise that's just as passionate about this shit as I used to be when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas gotta really want to put in work. You know, I'm not the big name. I'm not the biggest name by any stretch of the imagination, but nigga, I've been at this shit. When you come to Atlanta and you gonna hear about Ness Lee and battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas gotta really want to put in that work and shit. I've been doing this shit since before the money came, since before TV came, since before reality shows. In fact, I was on the first reality show about battle rap on Showtime in 2003. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, I put in that work.
They go that show on Showtime. What was that shit called again, son? Spitfire.
Next episode.
You know what I'm doing?
Yeah, my brother Spitfire. The next episode.
There we go.